Welcome back everybody to another farming simulator video, and in this episode we're actually going to be finishing off, or you haven't actually seen the start, but this field is a massive field and I didn't really want to waste any time harvesting it during the video. Because we all know what a harvest looks like, so we're just going to finish this last bit of the harvest off. Well, we're not even going to do this ourselves, we're going to put it on the worker. But just to mix it up a little bit, you know, I didn't want to make any of the videos a little bit repetitive, so we've actually got this Ford, and you've probably seen it from the thumbnail. It's not the best Ford that I've ever seen, it's probably one of the only ones that I've ever seen, to be honest. I like that round the, whatever the thing is behind the exhaust. But it seems to be quite a good model, so I'm quite happy with what I've found. Yeah, it seems to work. It's nothing special, like there's not loads of detail, and inside the cab it's nothing amazing, like there's a little gap there, you can see the floor and you know, stuff like that. The dowels don't work obviously, but you know, it's adequate. And it's the only one that I could find that was actually a Ford, so yeah. And instead of doing some normal farming today, we're going to try something different, and I've actually found this shed which was on the official website. It's placeable, so all I did was place it. Sorry about any background noise. But yeah, I found that, and I did like it. So this, I don't know whether I'm going to put bales in here because it is in the cow section, and the cows do actually walk through, which can be a little bit of a problem. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you do know this. If I put bales in here and that cow walks into it, like the cow will walk through a tractor, as you'll see now, but will it walk through a bale? Because I don't want it walking into the bales and then it's knocking them all over. So as you can see, I've ploughed it to create the field, and I've basically done that off camera because it took me about 20 minutes and it's not even a good job that I've done. But obviously we can't lay concrete like you probably would do, or put stones down or something like that. You'd probably do a concrete base, but you know, it's farm sim, not construction sim. I was going to actually carry it just as you'd be using it, because when you put it like this, you'll see in a second, it does bounce around a little bit, the plough, but I'm not very good with a plough, so I've done the best that I can, and what we're going to do now is cultivate it so that it looks fairly decent. It'll be nothing spectacular, but as you can see, we're driving along a flat road and for some reason it's jumping in the air. So I'm just going to, I know you wouldn't do because you end up wiping out a car with this, but in fact no, we can't do that, we'll end up taking out half the edge. But we're just going cab instead. I do feel a little bit, only a little bit low down, you know. I think you'd be up there somewhere like that, but you know, it was just a quick mod that I found, and people were asking for mods, and I was thinking like Massey Ferguson, maybe a John Deere, but I'm not really a fan of John Deere's, just the colour to be honest, and I don't think there's many brilliant ones out there that I actually like. I like Case, New Holland, and this Ford, I do like Fords. It's not my favourite tractor in the world, but somebody did suggest a Ford, I think it was Danny, and you know, if you leave your suggestions like Danny did, you know, I will look into stuff and maybe swap tractors around. But if people really hate it, let me know in the comments, tell me what you'd like to replace it with, and I can just do a straight swap. It did cost 51,000, so that's quite a bit of our money gone, but we got that from the salvage anyway. So we just need to put this back in its home, but it needs a quick wash first. So I'll just back up. That should be close enough. Oh god. Wrong side. And as you can see, it's getting a bit dirty. Just back it up a little bit more. There we go. So we'll clean this off, and in fact no, I'll leave that. Washed it a little bit though. You just see what the dirt's like on it, but there's no point putting this away dirty. I don't use it that often anyway, because I'm really bad at using it. No, I don't think you put it away like that, in fact. It's just, it won't even let me drop it. Look at it. That should reverse, shouldn't it? I would think. Let's unfold it anyway, and put it back in there. Oh! Drive that way to swing it around. It's a bit weird, I'm gonna have to do that to pull out and then do that back again. A little bit of a pain in this. Yeah, that's it. Just leave it there before we get too strung up in it. Yeah, now we need the cultivator. This tractor's got quite a bit of horsepower. It's just lacking a front weight. I know you can get weights for these, but I think you can. I'm not sure. Built-in weight or something like that. But even though there's a lack of detail, look at the prop shaft actually spinning. It doesn't just spin all the time either. It actually spins at different speeds, and it's nice. I think you spent all the time on the prop shaft and not much on the rest of the tractor, but you know, you can't argue with it. It's quite a nice mod. And if you want it, I haven't got the link, sorry. I think I did write it down, or copy and paste it, but I can't, I've lost it. But if you type in Ford TW-30, it should definitely come up. It's quite a recent mod, I think. And we just crashed. We'll take this down to the farm, just cultivate that little spot, because you wouldn't have it ploughed. I wish I could do something, but if I put grass down, it's just going to grow back exactly the same. I just wanted maybe like a road like this, but we can't really do it in farming without editing it in a map editor, and well, I don't know how to do it, and I don't really want to do that. It seems to be working fine, the combine. So that should be good. Should have indicated the lights on this thing seem to work pretty well. Front and rear lights. So that's nice. I think for this tractor it should have black smoke coming out when you're accelerating, because it's an older tractor. Well, I think that's what it's supposed to be. If you don't know what I mean by that is, oh, should have turned earlier on that. I don't need to do a big swing. Oh, and actually, at the time of recording this video, we have actually hit 200 subscribers, so thanks so much for that. And the 200 subscriber special won't be gold edition, like I said, but I explained why that was in a previous video. But I think I'll do a gaming setup video tour type thing. It's nothing amazing, and I might do something else. I don't really know what. Probably, I don't know. Leave your suggestions. There's not really much I can do. Yeah, just leave your. I like all. Oh god, I like all suggestions in the comments. It's just, I prefer it when somebody not so much criticises, but says, well, I don't like this and I like this, or you know, I like that. So we'll just cultivate this. It shouldn't take us too long. Yeah, that looks good. I think it looks good. And just drive through a cow, no bother. And the reason that I put it here, and you might be thinking, well, you know, why did you put it there? It's stupid. It's on a little bit of a hill, but if I do want to store bales, I don't want to store them on a really big hill. And there's not many fields. I forgot what field it is. It's field 4. I was actually going to turn that into like a storage place. Not that we really need it, but I just thought this would be more convenient. And this field's only used for cows, so even if we don't store bales, we can store equipment. So that should be all good. So we'll just drop this here, and a couple more passes should get it done. In fact, we've just missed a little bit there. Right at the back. If we're going to do it, we might as well do it right. Or somewhat right. There we go. I'll go right back and we're clipping through the roof a little bit there. There we go. I think that doesn't look too shabby. Could be better, but I probably should have. I don't know how I could have measured it though. You know, I can't really draw lines on the screen or something, but I should have probably done this before I placed the shed, just to get it much neater. But I'm happy with how it's turned out. It seems to be quite good. So hopefully we don't hit that post, although we are doing. And that seems to be okay. Oh, just missed a little bit there. But I think that should be good for storage. Probably do, I don't know, a mixture of bales in here, something like that. I'm not quite sure. But what I did like about it, I maybe should have put it the other way. Apart from them bars at the back, you can like drive in the side and dump your load, so that's good. We'll take this back to the farm, as I don't think we'll need it again. There is actually a bigger shed that I could have put down. I'll show you which ones I bought. They're obviously a mod. They're these. I bought the 9000, and this one's got a post which I didn't really want in the way, so yeah, that seems to be fine. That's about it for that. That's run over the cow. Also, I might use that for storing the forestry equipment, because I'm gonna, let's say, I don't want to like mod loads of money in and, you know, do it so unrealistic, but I don't want to be like trying to earn, I don't know, £500,000 for a machine that we're going to use for a couple of episodes. So what I'm thinking of doing is just adding the money in for this, and that'll just be it. You know, we'll have it, and we'll just say we have it on rent, because we'll be paying quite a lot for maintenance and stuff like that. So oh, I can't even see that car. Yeah, you know, we won't be like we're having it completely free. So I think that's what I'll be doing, and it's a big wood chipper. We'll probably do some forestry and stuff like that. But we'll earn a lot of money from forestry too. Well, I hope. It's just this chipper that I've found. I normally just do logs, but chipping, I've never actually done it, and it was a really good machine. That it was Tempest that did a review on it, and after I'd seen that, you know, it's a really good one. So I'll hunt it out, download it, and if people do want to see it, then, you know, we might just do a practice episode, and if people say, yep, yeah, I like it, then it could be something that we do in the future, or near future, like maybe next week or something like that. I haven't actually looked behind. See, we sat a little bit too far forward too. I like that where it's like levers and stuff, but I just think it needs a lot more time. Like in that corner just at the bottom, I'll show you here, there's a little hole. And here it's just not brilliant, to be honest. But we'll just back this up, put it in the shed. Oh, and also crash it in the shed. Now I don't know what we've got to do today, apart from empty that combine. I don't think it's moved, or it's got to the end and got lost or something. But we'll just jump into the tractor, which is this one. Oh no, it's finished. That's fantastic. So we can get this emptied. We've not even got a full trailer full, but it's all good. We've got a nice trailer out. I think I'll be selling the what's it called, red one, because I don't think it's needed, and I think we might buy a different one instead, because I think it looks horrible, to be fair. Just the colour, not the trailer's alright, but yeah, the colour's a bit dodgy, I think. I could go and sell that, to be honest. So that's done. We can do that and then we can fold it. And the headed trailer, I'm not actually sure where it is. Could be anywhere. Neil had it. I think he's called Neil. Not being thingy, but I forget everyone's name. Where the hell is it? I have no idea where that is. But we need to bring these back actually, so we can do that. I want to know where this header trailer is, because I know we definitely have one. Where's he put it? Am I being really blind, or has it disappeared? Let's have a look on the map. Right, it'll be in tools. Where are we looking at? There we go. It's in this farmyard. Okay, let's go and have another walk around and look for it, because that is strange. I haven't seen it unless he's... Did he park it around here? I think he did. He must have done. Somewhere around here. I'm wondering if it's in this field now. Yeah, it's here. Aha. Right. Yeah, we don't need that. It's a little bit too big. The knob's not there. I think it calls for the mighty forward. Whoa. What happens when you use keyboard and mouse? I'll go back to steering wheel. Yeah, that needs to go. I might take that down after we've done this. Just put everything away and cleaned all the machinery. So let's get this done. Whoa, a little bit slippy in this tractor. Doesn't seem to have much grip. Oh. I always press that button, it's because it's mapped on the steering wheel. Now I need to go down and turn around so it goes on. Yeah. Shouldn't have any problem pulling that up there. This combine seems to be getting dirty though, that's good. Although I'll probably leave it, probably won't wash it straight away. Now, before it ends up flying across the map, we'll just lock it on and take it away. In fact, we're not going to do a harvest just yet. We'll probably do a harvest while we're doing forestry, because it can basically run itself and we just need to empty it when it's full. So that being there is actually okay. Don't want it to slide off. So yeah, this can be put to the side for the time being. This can be gone. I don't know whether the price is good for it or not, so we'll just check out the price first. Wheat's up, so we'll leave it until the price is right, because I don't suppose we need the money at the moment. But we don't have any wheat for some reason. I thought we had a few thousand litres of everything, so... oh, I must have sold it last time when I took everything. But we'll see the tipping action in this thing. Nice. Look at that. It actually is dug into the ground. Let's pull out of here. Nope, without crashing. That would help a great deal. Now I think, as we're in a convenient position to do so, I think if we just put this around the corner, it should be should have done that in one smooth motion, but there we go. And then we can still park a tractor in that spot if we wanted to. It is a little bit dirty, but it's alright for the time being. Park that there, so we don't need it yet. And we actually need to... We've got quite a few things to do. We need to bring them trailers back and stack the bales. So we need to get a move on. We need to close this up and get it backed into the spot. It's just harvest and now it's straight back in. We should get the cultivator going on that field, but we'll leave it for the time being. We'll probably do that next episode. And we jump to this, put it on follow me. How can you not find it? It's right there. What? How can you not find that? There we go. Right, so that shouldn't crash because it's far enough away. So we'll set off. We've got 10 bales and these just need stacking. I'm driving too fast. I don't want stacking. Yeah, we've got it following. That's good. So we'll head up this road. It's quite a bad road, so we'll just get it going. We're not going to go too fast. Or we'll end up spinning off the road and having a big crash. Whoa, I need to look where I'm going. Now if you're wondering where the service truck is, it's actually just round this corner here. And that's just between a few farms. It's just a handy place to have it. And we've lost our tractor. Oh no, it's barreling down the hill. Just missed that service truck. We'll get going before it rams us. It's It's actually absolutely flying, that thing. And it's crashing. Brilliant. I knew it'd do that. Because it should do the speed that I'm doing, but it's not. It's lagging behind, and then it just flies up behind you, doing 44 miles an hour. No, I didn't do that. What if I don't know if it works this. What if I set that to 29, and then when I'm in the Unimog doing 29, it'll actually do the same speed. Ah. Now we've got to deal with traffic, and we're not just pulling out that way, we're going right across with two quite long roads. Right, let's go, let's go. Oh no, there's a car coming. Oh god. Either stay there or pull out. Quick. Yes. It actually worked. As long as it doesn't crash into the sign. Come on. Good. Good, good. That's what we need. So I'm going to just back off a little bit so it does have time to catch up, and then it's not going to hit this card. And the car seems to be going at like 5 miles an hour. Oh, there'll be 25 cars that come now. And I have to take a wide swing at this. So we're just going to have to wait it out. Right, after this we're going for it. Full speed ahead. Probably a bit too dramatic, but yes, we're round. That's all we needed. We could actually use that now. I'm going to put bales on the stack, but we'll shift F, that'll stop it so I don't have to get out. I'm not sure what side this will tip at, the right side. What tipping is it to dumping? It's unloading, sorry. I can actually hook onto 2 trailers. Pretty cool. Yeah, we'll unload these and we'll back out. That's what we want. Now, it's got a good home there. Not really in the way. I think I'll put it back where it should be. Well, where I think it should be. Just because, for ease of use, it's just right there. I think the grass machinery, we could put bales in there actually, put the machinery in the field. I think that could be a good idea actually, if I can reverse. I'm doing it with mouse and keyboard. That's good enough to tighten up to the wall. That can go in the field actually, because that's just a big machine that we don't use much. So we'll pull this out, hopefully it doesn't catch on the wall. Good. And we'll take this in the field. The reason I don't shut the gate is because we're going in and out, and my cows are very, very well trained, so look, I can drive through them and we don't die. That is why I don't bother shutting the gate. Struggling a little bit to pull this, reverse it. Now there's no need to put it in the hedge because we've got a big barn, so just to put them under cover. And I think stuff like this just mixes it up a bit. You know, it's not the same old just farming all the time. We're actually, you know, we've built a shed. It's going to be quite useful. Store stuff under. The beach just, if we leave it in the field, it just looks like we've dumped it. But if it's there, at least it looks like it's got a home. Now, if we get in the JCB, And I don't know if I did this off camera, but I bought this just so that we can do this, so when it's coming back into the yard we can do a good clean, which is what it needs. And we don't have to go to the other farm all the time. But to be honest, I know it's a character, but God, it's the most expensive pressure washer I've seen in my life. A pressure washer like that is 4,500 pounds. Yeah, maybe in a big industrial one, but yeah. I'd probably say like £500 maybe, £1,000, I don't really know. But we'll give this a clean so it's clean going away, and then it's good for next time. Because I know people like clean machinery. I don't mind a bit of dirt on them, but I do agree if they're full of mud then they just look messy. So this can I'll leave it so that we can just pull them out. I won't stack unless we have to. So we've actually got loads of room now. We've got this shed. Oh, why am I jumping? We've got this shed and we've got the other shed, but I think I'll use that for bales probably, if we do end up stacking a lot of bales. They're alright for where they are at the moment. So I'll just hook this up side like that. We'll shut that and jump into this, where we need to pick up the bale attachment, because we haven't actually got many bales, so that could be a problem. Pick that up, there we go. And these are all singles, so we're going to have to stack them, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. In fact, done quite a bit, so I think we'll leave this until next episode, as we have run out of time as well. So our next episode will probably, I don't know if we need to feed the cows again, they seem pretty happy, but we'll definitely carry on with the stacking next episode. So thanks for watching everybody, I hope you've all enjoyed, and there'll be Melbury Estate on Wednesday, so yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.